Chilling at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick of the bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday riding. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I was up north with more vitality. I don't care where we go, there ain't no going back. Shut up and roll.
What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for the nation, a motherfucking elevation. You heard me? So get your joints, get your blunts, get your bongs, get your bowls, and let's get this shit going. You know my co-host and my guy, y'all. This is Country Corey.
Dinner.
What's going on, everybody?
Better than going out to eat. Seasoning
What up, TK? And y'all give it up for my guest. And he's got a crazy name to say, but it's Huckaboo. I hope I said it right. Did I say it right?
It's not working. It's Jacobo. Like basically Jacob in Spanish.
There it is, y'all. What up, my guy?
I'm on here. Okay, cool. Sorry, my phone messed up for a second.
You're good. You're good. So we're gonna play some music first. Let's play one of your songs to give people the feel of you. How's that sound? I'll pick the first one, you pick the second one.
Yeah, whatever you want to pick, bro. It don't matter.
How about Lost My Mind?
Small businesses get any phones free.
I'm trying to think which one that even is, to be honest with you. I make too much music.
Man, I know how that goes.
I don't know whenever it starts playing. Oh, this was 100? Yeah, this was my boy. Yeah, this is good.
This is you?
So this was what 100s? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with me and my boy.
All right. Here we go.
Tell me what I gotta do right. 'Cause Lord, I'ma try. I'ma give me through the night. Shit been kinda crazy. Hopefully someone gets to save me. Hoping that don't take me, baby. Really starting to lose my mind. Really starting to go crazy. In the coop going crazy. I've been thinking about you on the daily. Got my mind all motherfucking hazy. Yeah, I can't believe this how you made me. Yeah, like but at the end of the day, we don't get too far. Sip a double cup, pop another one. You already know what's up. You know we just begun. We back again, fresh up by the pen. No pad or a pen, not a freestyle again. And I'm back in this bitch with my fucking friend. Rapping on this bitch, we gon' stop and tell me what I gotta do right. Lord, I'ma try. I'm busy, get me through the night. Shit been kinda crazy. Hopefully someone gets to save me. Hoping that don't take me, baby. Really starting with my mind. Really starting to go crazy. It ain't nothing new and it damn thing so I said I would, bitch I knew I was lying to your face. And don't get this shit confused. Take a step into my shoes. Try to understand why I try to. Yeah, this really just the way it be. I guess you really didn't wanna see the truth. But shit, I did my best to show it to you. And it really doesn't matter what you do or what you say. I've been feeling with something till I end up in the grave. Tell me what I gotta do right. 'Cause I'ma try. I'ma get me through the night. Shit been kinda crazy. Hopefully someone gets to save me. Hoping that don't take me, baby. Really starting with my mind. Really starting to go crazy. 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 Starting to go
All right, so it seems like you got a fan base. I'm with him, man. Fuck Huck.
Yeah, fuck up. That's my slogan.
So where you from, man?
Albany, Georgia.
Albany, Georgia.
Yeah. Good Life City.
What made you want to do music over anything else that you could be doing right now?
Honestly, I've always been like into doing music, but like me and a homie used to make music like when we were teenagers, and I really was trying to push him to like make music. 'Cause I didn't even like know about like all the presets and like mixing and stuff like that.
Right. Excuse me.
So I didn't like it didn't sound good. You feel me? So I was like, but with it, he sounded good. So I was like trying to push him. Like I was doing it with him, trying to push him, and then he ended up committing suicide. And then I
Damn.
started taking it seriously.
I accepted the request, Robbie. So
What up, Robbie? How do I see the chat?
what was the most meaningful song that you've ever done yourself?
I don't even know, man. I've made like 1,000 songs in the last year. Probably right. I mean, I would start with Locked Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I made this about a year ago, and it's one of those that like, because I go through and like kind of filter my songs out sometimes, and that's one of those that just ain't going away.
I just recently started writing, and I use auto-tune off my podcast.
Yeah.
And I use too much of it. And
That's what they say about me too. Guess what? I say fuck
what
it.
I just heard is gas.
Well, I get told I use too much auto-tune. I say y'all need to use some.
Some people do. There used to be a time where I thought auto-tune sucked, bro.
I mean,
and that's being 100. I hated it.
No, I feel you, but the way I see it is it's an instrument. Like you still have to know how to use it. You feel me? It's not gonna just make everything perfect.
No, right, and a lot of your mainstream artists use it, and I thought it was
like, and you can't even get that sound if you don't use autotune.
Right, I thought it was a joke until I was forced to use it.
I love that shit. I don't care.
Once I used it, I was addicted.
Exactly. That shit, I love that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say.
So, sorry, I was reading questions on the Instagram. What do you do for fun?
Make music. Yeah, and I'm a skateboarder too, though. Like at the end of the day, like when that was my first love, skateboarding.
You're right. I'm going to play one of my songs in a little bit that I wrote. So you're right, Josh. The more auto-tune that there is a thing called too much auto-tune. There definitely is. But when you can just blend it and make it work, that's where it's at. And,
I think
and if you would have listened to the song that I came into, because I didn't come into my intro song. I came into my intro, but I didn't come in with the new song. I came in with his music, and I was vibing like I heard it 100 times. You know what I mean? And I promise you, I ain't hear his music 100 times. I heard a couple of songs. Shit, it's probably been a month anyway by now. And
I appreciate that though.
And he just dropped a whole CD, or a whole CD, just like he said 2 weeks ago, right?
Well, yeah, like about a month ago, me and Noah dropped our tape. Well, but then I dropped a solo album too about 2 weeks ago. So I just dropped
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's more like a poppy, and y'all might hear like some of it might be too much auto tune for y'all on that one, but like I won't. It's a different vibe for sure. But I
And
like it.
that's, that's your vibe. Not everybody, vibes to it. Not every, and a lot of people like it. I mean, look at where, and this is an older group, but look at where Roger and Zapp took auto tune. You know what I mean? Like they were screaming.
Yeah.
What up, Richie? They were screaming in that. They were preaching, and they with the hose in their mouth doing their thing. I like
Yeah.
auto tune to a point.
Well, I just feel like music is subjective, and like not everybody's gonna like everything, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna make what I like, and I know there's somebody out there who's gonna like it. You feel me?
And that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You may 10 people might not like it, but 30 will.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You know what
That's the way I look at everything. What up, BKB? 20 seconds almost here, bro. I'm gonna play it. I'll go play it right now. So I wrote a song called You Heard.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I wrote a song called You Heard, and it's about my show. It's about how I promote for free. And how I promote for free, and it don't cost you shit to fuck with me. I'm the best bet, you know what I mean? I don't mean that's being a smart ass, but like I gave you before the show started, I gave you a resource.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
fuck with
mean?
that.
And that's how this
That's
business
genuine
works.
shit. You feel me?
Right. And that's how this business works, is all about he said, she said. And that, Chop It Up with Pops is probably, bro, I think my show is fire. I think his show is out of this world gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let me play this song so he'll quit blowing my phone up. This is You Heard. And that'll give me a second to find my questions.
When did you make this though?
Huh?
I said, when did you make this?
Shit, probably about 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit. That's some new shit.
Yeah, here, I'll play it.
But notebooks is what they call me. Your music, I promote for free. Don't cost you shit to fuck with me. Cloud9 in this bitch, acting a fool. Cause you're trying to keep everyone cool. Lyrics so tight, every day, every night. Before you fuck with me, you might be next subject. I write and silly, ready for the mic drop like pop. It's my crew promoting yours. Music is what we came to do. You heard. Y'all know who y'all came to see, Davey. Mr. Melford's what they call me. Music I promote for free, don't cost you shit to fuck with me. Cloud9 in this bitch, acting a fool. Cause you're trying to keep everyone cool. Lyrics so tight, every day, every night. You fuck with me, you might be next subject. I write and silly, ready for the mic drop like pop. This my crew promoting y'all's music is what we came to do.
Damn, you going hard.
That's a lot of auto-tune.
Shit. Sounds good to me. It sounds good as hell. Talking your shit.
This my crew promoting y'all's music is what we came to do. You heard. Y'all know who y'all came to see, Davey. Mr. Norfolk's what they call me. Music I promote for free, don't cost you shit to fuck with me. Cloud9 in this bitch, acting a fool. Cause you're trying to keep everyone cool. Lyrics so tight, every day, every night. You fuck with me, you might be next subject. I write and silly, ready for the mic drop like pop. This my crew promoting y'all's music is what we came to do. You heard. You heard.
That was hard. Yeah.
So the auto-tune is there, you know what I mean? Because I sound like a dead horse when I rap.
Shit, I can't sing.
So Do you make your own beats?
No, I don't make my own beats. I get the free for profit ones on YouTube, and I'm not big enough to where like, cause they're free until you hit like 5,000 streams or something, and then you got to pay for the lease. Well, it's in the description. It'll just be like free for profit, but it says that like once your song hits, you can post it anywhere, but once it hits like 5,000 streams, then you got to pay for it. And
Okay.
I only have like 2 songs that have
So
even got there.
do you have like a Facebook group page?
No, I'm actually more on like Instagram
Instagram.
with the music stuff. Yeah, like I don't have Facebook's more like local people for me, and they don't give a fuck about my music and shit. Like they got their own lives. You feel me? Like
Right, I understand. So, where have you performed at? Anywhere?
I mean, I just started doing shows not too long ago. I performed in Atlanta twice,
Nice.
but other than that, that's it. And I was supposed to do one on the 25th because I go through this little booking agency, but there's like rules to the shit because they basically provide everything. I just gotta pay, like sell the tickets. You feel me? I signed like an e-contract and all that, but something came up, so I had to cancel my show on the 25th, and I moved it to the 22nd of next month. So that'll be up in Atlanta too.
Nice. Yeah, I'm at a show called Friendsgiving on the 22nd of next month.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, I promote, like when I say I promote, bro, I promote.
Where's that gonna be at?
That will be in Memphis.
Oh shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I plugged you in, you know what I mean, with my dude
Yeah.
Cody. So all you got to do is just add him and go from there. And you know what I mean. He'll try to get you on shows. I don't know how many shows are really left this year, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I'm down, man. I'll travel. I'm trying to do all that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that show. There's mainstream artists that perform at his shows. Like, you've seen the movie Hustle and Flow, right?
I'm honestly not good with names and shit. Like I got a terrible memory. I'd have to like see a picture and then I would tell you, like I would know.
It was when Ludacris got his ass whooped in the bathroom.
I don't think so, actually.
Okay.
No.
Check that out, because we'll be the 22nd. We'll be in that bar where Ludacris got his ass whooped in the bathroom.
I might have seen it like a long time ago, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's an older movie. It's not real old, but it's older. I'll be in that bar, but Nasty Nardo, he sings "Let's Get a Room." That's one of the songs on that Hustle and Flow soundtrack. Trippy Tribbit, Big Hunna. Oh, I think Corey's back. Oh no. But Big Hunna, Lauren Badass, Cody Jones, bro. There's that's Kenny, all fire ass artists, and I've been the 22nd will be the third show that I've ever done, that I've ever hosted at, and I'm excited about it every time before I host, and I wonder if it's the same for you going on stage, but every time I host, I get nervous.
I'm honestly like, I get so scared, and it's because the shows that I be going to, it's like a lot of artists performing, and most of it's like hip hop, and I'm like a completely different vibe, so I already know I'm gonna throw them off. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
sometimes, like I don't know, I'll be worried if they're vibing with me or not, or you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like switching it up completely on them.
And like I said, I deal with a lot of people, a lot, and word of mouth. Like when I tell you, hey, every day for a week, post a different video or whatever you got on YouTube on my wall on the group page, then you do that because you're going to see that many people. You know what I mean? That many, even if they just go on it and click on it and look, you still get the view. As long as they open the link, you get the view.
Shit. So I'll be in there after this though. That little group that you're talking about. How many people are in there?
Huh?
And how many people are in there?
In that group?
Yeah. If you don't mind saying.
In the out of the people I just named you?
Yeah, no, I'm saying the Nation of Elevation group.
Oh, it's me, my brother Russ, my girlfriend Shelly, my fiance Shelly, and Country Corey.
And y'all just made it happen?
I've been doing well. Me and my brother started this 7 years ago, October 1st.
Oh shit, that's dope, man. I was wondering how long it took you to like even like get
to where I'm at now was 7 years. But I had a lot of friends that were rappers back home. And before hey, what's up, Daisy Dong? But before I started rapping, before I started doing the shows about music, I was really doing the shows about weed that I got from all over the place.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? And then another guy said, why don't you do this and this? And then me and Russ put it together.
Yes. But
I've dealt with
like people that ain't scared to go for what they want to do. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like,
and I've dealt with well over 2,000 artists. I'm in that ballpark somewhere because at one point I was doing shows every day. Yeah, so
that got stressful.
Yeah, it made my hair turn gray.
Shit. I get kind of like stressed out just trying to promote my music every day, like, because sometimes I get like antisocial. I don't be wanting to post on social media. You know what I mean?
Right. But
like,
the crazy thing is, oh damn, I think I spelled it wrong. But anyway, the crazy thing is, hey Dawn, Daisy, if I spelled your name right, I didn't do it. BKB did it. But the one thing that's stressful for me is, you prep for these shows, and it's not something you just jump online and you set up everything and you go to it. That's where I'm at now. Yeah. But I've been doing it long enough. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But for even today, I get in. These are all questions, papers and papers of different artists that just haven't been unwrinkled and filed. Got a file like this big, bro.
Oh, you keep all of it on file?
Yep. And then if you go to shit, I don't know. Let me look real quick. I don't know what Facebook it is. If you go to oh shit. If you go to I'm having a problem. If you go to like, I think it's Dave No Fucks. I'm gonna look real quick. Yeah, it's Dave No Fucks Bone. Spelled with the No Fucks is spelled with a Z. That has, or Dave No Fucks Bonner, either or. That has all my shows on it. Both of them have all my shows on it. And then the YouTube, and again next week I'll be back on. I'm hoping by next week I'll be back on Spotify. So pick up some more states and stuff.
So you was on Spotify with the show or with like the
Yeah, I was on Spotify with my show.
Oh, that's dope.
And my podcast, the old equipment took a shit, and then I bought some equipment, and it was the wrong shit.
Yeah.
So now this week I should have the new shit.
Oh, fuck. So you put in a little predicament.
Yeah, the stuff I got is from Canada. So I don't know. We'll see. See if it's any better.
I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
So in the beginning, I said I picked the first song. You picked the second.
Well, let me ask you a question. Would you rather hear something off my new album or like some older things?
This is your show. You do what you want.
Well, I want to start with Locked Up, and then after that, like I'd want to go towards like the As Above So Below with Noah, and then my newer one too, because I dropped those two both within the last month, and it's.
You said what? Locked Up? I can't find it. Hold on.
It might not be on YouTube. I think it is though. It should be.
All right. Y'all, this is Hookaboo.
Huckobo.
Huckobo. I keep saying it wrong. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay. I don't. That's why I say just call me Hook, man. That's cool. Little
Huck, there it is. That's what I'm gonna do. And this song's called Locked Up.
Oil change time. Candace.
Brought to you by What the Fuck.
Said he knew a guy.
Fuck them ass.
But he was taking.
It's getting hard to focus, stuck inside my mind. Clock ticking and I'm running out of time. Locked up like it's 25 to life. I've been locked up in my thoughts all night. No sleep, looking at the sunrise. Feel weak, just searching for a sign. Locked up like it's 25 to life. I've been locked up and I don't feel right. Don't feel right, probably never will, but that's alright. I'll just take another pill, then I wake up. Don't know what I did. Nose bleeding from all the shit I smell. Don't wanna think about it, tryna clear my head tonight. Don't wanna die, I just wanna forget all the shit that makes me feel this emptiness tonight. Wake up and I'm drenched in cold sweats. Can't move, demons sitting on my chest. Hold me down, tryna warn me that I'm next. But it's fuck, I know it's all in my head. But it's fuck, I know it's all in my head. Just tryna clear my head tonight. Don't wanna die, I just wanna forget. Wake up and I'm drenched in cold. It's getting hard to focus, stuck inside my mind. Clock ticking and I'm running out of time. Locked up like it's 25 to life. I've been locked up in my thoughts all night. No sleep, looking at the sunrise. Feel weak, just searching for a sign. Locked up like it's 25 to life. I've been locked up and I don't feel right.
Hey. Yo, I was slacking. I got the vibing. So tell me about that song.
Shit. Just I don't know. I made it one night and I love it. It's just one of those that ain't going nowhere for me.
It's a good song.
It's just like, because I don't really write a lot of my songs. I just kind of punch in bar for bar. Just whatever comes to my mind next and whatever flow I feel, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So like it comes off like the dome, really, but like
So how
I'm
do you
really
remember your songs if you don't write them down?
I don't. That's the problem.
What do you got
Unless
to
I
go back?
like, huh?
What do you got to do? Go back and listen to them?
Yeah, like if I have a show, I have to listen to those songs, the set list for like a week straight, trying to remember my own songs.
I know how that goes.
Like, and I'm just like worried.
I
I'm
know
like,
guys
dude,
that
I don't know if I'm gonna remember the words, man. I'm gonna fuck it up.
I know guys that's worked on. I know guys that's worked on music, putting out CDs for years and years and years. They get it done, it wasn't right. They get it done, it wasn't right.
Yeah.
Years. And when they dropped, they were fire.
See, I feel like sometimes the imperfections is what makes it special. And also I feel like, you know, in order to get better, you got to put your reps in. I make a song almost every day. I made a song today.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna drop all of them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just practicing. I'm just trying to get better.
Fill it up. Fill the YouTube up. That's what you do.
Shit.
That's
I mean,
what you do. I mean, the more videos you got out there, the more people are going to relate to just a few songs. You know, if you only got a few songs, it's going to be hard to relate to
yeah, you
find
can't
a
really
song
like
that you can really relate to.
see, like that's why I kind of go through and filter out some of my older ones because I don't want somebody to get the wrong first impression. Because like the mixing wasn't all there. Because like I do all that myself and everything too. So like at first it didn't sound that good, like sound wise, and I don't want somebody to hear that first and not give my new stuff a chance. Because like
Right.
so I sometimes I'll go through and filter stuff out, and then I'll go look back and be like, why did I delete that? Like,
I
and
understand that. So what's the hardest thing for you when you do the music?
like making it or like in general, like what?
In general.
Just getting it to the right ears, I guess, and like finding my people. Like I got a good little crew that fucks with me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. And that's what you need, a following base.
But
Someone that's going to share it to somebody else is going to share it to somebody else. Like I was saying on a post earlier, I said, you know, I'm that motherfucker that will grab somebody. Hey, let me see your phone. Mine's dead. And I will go to YouTube and I'll add one of the other artists and follow, subscribe. You know what I mean? I won't subscribe if that's the one that costs money, but I definitely follow and like, and you know what I mean? Share.
yeah.
I do that on let me see your phone. Check this out.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? And I do that a lot.
And well, another thing that's hard for me though, is I'm like socially awkward kind of. Like I'm not really like a people person. I'm kind of an introvert. So when I do go to shows and stuff, I try to like. It's hard for me to like get myself out there and talk to people. But when I do, we're always kicking it. We're good, and
Yeah,
like
it's
we
like a
fuck with each
different.
other.
Like I got nervous when I first got on the stage with this show. I got
Yeah.
nervous as hell. Like I felt like I was Eminem at his first concert at the damn.
Yeah, yeah. Mom spaghetti, man. I'm freaking out.
Yeah. So so you know, I obviously had to get over that real quick, like.
Yeah,
Because
like
some of the shows for Lagodi Entertainment, the Cody Jones guy, you know, Cody Crazy that I was talking about to you.
mm,
I host some of his shows. So that's why I was asking, what was your travel like?
well, I mean, I guess it really depends on like the date and everything. Like I'd have to like have a little bit ahead of time, like obviously to plan it out and stuff, because I got kids too, and we all got family. But shit, I'm really down for whatever. You know, you feel me? like I'm trying to do whatever.
Right. What up, True Vocals? What's going on, dog? Let me play a song for you real quick. Tell me what you think of this artist right here. I gotta go back. Pick another one.
Let's do just the first one off my new album. I think it's called fuck, Can't You Tell? That's what I didn't I forgot what I named it. Yeah, let's just do the first one. Fuck it.
All right, here we go. Brought to you by What the Fuck.
Hell no.
What are the benefits of a night?
I hate YouTube for that reason. But I mean, everybody got to eat.
You can't you tell I'm too far gone. So sick of being sick and tired. This shit gets so exhausting. I can't stop now. Keep 10 toes on the ground. I've been looking still ain't on my side. Been faded day to day. Blurry vision on the house I got. And now this shit is like my head. Dark thoughts, your voices they said. I should let go, I should give it a run. Fuck on, I won't stop till I'm dead. I'm creeping up to the edge. So I slip and fall on my bed before I hit the cement. I woke up drinking cold water. I felt some liquor on my back. Sipping whiskey out the bottle until I'm feeling all. My big straightened out. Oh yeah, she know I'm dying inside. She feels the same way I hit her, but we both know it's the truth. I don't deserve her, yeah, that's true. I wish I could take it all away. She could beat me on her back. Yeah, I just wanna see her smile. 'Cause lately she try to do that shit so fake, I see her I do it. Oh yeah, I know that girl too well. Deep down she's so overwhelmed. Eventually she gon' resent me. Okay, I get it, girl, I understand. These demons chasing me down. Just ain't quite fast enough. I'm closing in on me now. Yeah, can't you tell I'm too far gone? So sick of being sick and tired. This shit gets so exhausting. I can't stop now. Keep 10 toes on the ground. I've been looking still ain't got myself. Been faded day to day. Blurry vision on the house I got. Now this shit is like my head. Dark thoughts, your voices they said. I should let go, I should give it a run. Fuck on, I won't stop till I'm dead. Yeah, I'm creeping up to the edge. I slip and fall on my bed.
Yeah, you definitely got a fan base. I ain't sure what the fuck just happened.
Huh?
I said, I ain't sure what just happened.
What you mean?
I pushed a whole bunch of buttons.
Oh shit.
My fat ass fingers. So at 7 o'clock, I take a commercial break. I'll come back with one of his songs, and we'll be ready to answer y'all's questions. But this was requested. It's called Make Away by London the Don featuring Huck.
I do
I
this
was
shit
already
all the
listening to
time. Dark thoughts running through my mind.
That's my song, by the way. I don't know why he named it like that.
Honestly, I don't know why. Up all night, I'm sleep deprived.
That boy is Benny.
I do this shit all the time. Honestly, I don't know why. Dark thoughts running through my mind. Up all night, I'm sleep deprived. I ain't have no choice. I ain't have no option. Straight to the top, bitch, I had to make a way. I can't never stop, do this every single day. This shit driving me insane. I've done anything to try to make a way. Think that I seen got some shit in my sleep, got some close to the sea, when you're hashing that speed, seeking to get me, taking away, receiving that payment, it's all going up, see this next minute. If I hop on a plane, I bet I feel rain, if I don't wanna see, what's the concern, I won't take, none of this revenge, she told you she love you, you don't want to be listening to her, you foolish, that's not a juice, I'm just saying they proof, tell you the truth, you gon' lose it. Like my question, if I have money and power, would I go and abuse it? You and my heart in the blues. I be like, why'd you do it? Was it cause of the music? Was it cause you wanted some new shit? We never learned. Why they make it seem so bad when pictures burn? Whatever, like what's the word? I do this shit all the time. Honestly, I don't know why. Got that running through my mind. Up all night, I'm still deprived. I ain't have no choice. Yeah. I ain't have no option. Straight to the top, bitch, I had to make a way. I can't ever stop, do this every single day. Take everything I got, this shit driving me insane. I'll do anything, bitch, I had to make a way. Take a one-way flight down my basement, got changed still like the same ripped up kicks. When it's my time, I say goodbye. I'ma keep on going till the day I die. I don't know what they got, everybody's gotta find it. I'm just running around town, chilling with a skull bunny. About to blow back, get her anything she want. I get it right back when the sun's gonna come. They can really say shit to me, cause I did it by my own, yeah, by my own man. Yeah, picking up the phone, I'm letting shit ring straight to the downtown, man, message I beat. If they ain't mad, yeah, just leave it out there. One team gon' be one thing first round. It's cool, I knew how this shit's gon' go. Always get it real, I'ma stay to your toes. I'ma stay to your toes. Yeah. I do this shit all the time. Honestly, I don't know why. Thoughts running through my mind. Up all night, I'm still deprived. I ain't have no choice. Yeah. I ain't have no option. Straight to the top, bitch, I had to make a way. I can't ever stop. Do this every single day. Take everything I got. This shit driving me insane. I'll do anything, bitch, I had to make a way.
So, question on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh.
What
about
was your biggest show? As I heard you said you've only done a few. What was the biggest one?
Well, see, the shows that I do are they're a little different because it's one of those like I can sign up for it and like you sign an e-contract, but there's like 20-30 artists performing and we all have to sell 20 tickets, so there's like different amounts, and like some people will leave after they see who they want, you know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah, so it's like the last show I did was almost of nobody. It was like 10 people because I was one of the first people to perform and nobody had showed up yet, but still got to do it. You feel me?
Yeah, if you locked in, you locked in. It is what it is.
Well, plus, I mean, I want to get better at it anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You're there to do a job.
Well, and I also just started like performing, so I'm like trying to work on my stage presence and all that stuff too. So like, it's really helping me at the same time, even if there ain't nobody there. But the one, shit, yeah, really like not that many people, to be honest. I'm doing shows for like, cause like the last time they didn't put me on till 4 a.m. type shit. And I was like, fuck that. Like I was mad. Like, and I showed up at 9 to sign
that
in.
aims for a long ass day.
Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like,
right. And I understand, when you pay to go to a show and the show is behind. I understand, an hour or two. I get frustrated after a few. Anything over 2, I start getting frustrated. And I could only imagine your level of frustration
Well, that was the first one I was supposed to do, and I was like, I was pissed. I ain't because they like I asked them like we're not even like just trying to be respectful, but I wanted to know like what time I'd be on stage because I'm just standing around waiting for my name to get called, and I'm there for like 8 hours, and like I'm like every
For a
time I'm like,
15 or
what the fuck is going on?
for a 15 or 20-minute set. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? What the fuck?
like yeah, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
You have every right to be.
And but this last one was a good experience for sure. Uh, it was on the fuck. It was at the Furnace 41 up in Atlanta, but I don't remember the date. It was like last month or like something like that, a little around there.
Ooh. So, Skylar Blackman says, "What would be your dream place to have a show? What would be your dream place to have a show be?"
Mm, I don't even know. I ain't never
Memphis.
thought of, huh?
Memphis.
I ain't never thought about it for real. I just want to do it like if I could just make this my living, like I'm happy there. Like, but I want to do everything. It just depends on how far it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Memphis turns the fuck up.
You think I got like a good vibe for Memphis?
I think you do.
Because Sky Baby used to live in Memphis for a little bit. The one that asked me that question.
Yeah, I'm in Knoxville.
I ain't never been there for real, but like I don't know, all the music coming out of there, I wouldn't expect like my music to like pop
Georgia.
off there.
Yeah, and the music is what brings people together. Like, you ask somebody, why do you listen to music, and they'll always tell you it separates my moods. It puts me in a calming place. It helps me think. You know, you never hear nothing bad about somebody, about any particular music, other than somebody hating. You know, the obvious.
Yeah, there always gonna be people hating though. You can't stop that. That means you're doing something right.
Right. Exactly. 1,000%.
Shit. What was it?
So, you know, Memphis music, you can't say Memphis without Big Hunter. You look up Big Hunter and look up the Big Old Memphis song. Who killed you? Killed you. Yeah, there's a lot of great artists here that I fuck with all over, like mostly in the Memphis area. But I deal with artists like I was telling him before the show. I'm heard in 18 states and 7 countries. And, you know, at first I used to get nervous as fuck. Like, so nervous I'd be shaking. Weed couldn't even keep me from shaking. I'd just be shaking.
Sometimes that shit be making it worse.
Man, dude, man.
Uh,
And, you know, everything music, my cousin does it. He's got a slogan, you know, that he lives by. He's been saying it for years, and you know what I mean. Music is the mission.
Shit, I just with my music, I just want to let somebody else know that they ain't alone. Cause I always talk about some emotional shit, really. Cause like
And that's why I
that's how
said,
people make me feel. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to music, like certain people make me feel like I ain't the only one that feels down sometimes. You know what I mean?
right, there's other people in your shoes. You just gotta you just gotta find that song to vibe to.
So
And
so
there's a
I'm
lot of
just
music that I've already listened to just today that
yeah.
shows that there's a whole vibe that.
Yeah, I just want like it don't even matter if I don't make it nowhere, man. I just want the few souls that I can touch. That shit is all I'm doing it for.
Right. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. So, is there any specific person that you aim your music at?
No, not really. There's like different situations in life that happen, and you know, my head a little fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. So I just like, and I don't write, so I really just like saying whatever comes to my mind, and like I'll put a bar down and I'll punch in my whole song.
Excuse me.
Uh,
So the music is really, like you just said, something that you go through.
Yeah, it's like feel different emotions and different feelings. Like I might not even be talking about like a certain situation that happened to me, but like it kind of leads back to like the same thing. Like there's a reason for all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
And sometimes I don't even know that reason. I don't even realize what I just made until I listen back to it because
Until you're like,
I'll make these songs. Yeah, like I'll make these songs in like an hour and a half or something, and just not write anything. Just start with a vibe and keep going.
right. Fair enough.
It's like I just need like somewhere to start, right? Like that's a good way to start. And then once I get in the mode, I can't stop until I'm done, because
Right.
I don't want to
'Cause
lose
if you
it.
stop, then it ain't gonna be a finish. It'll just be something that ain't done.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna want to go back and finish it. Because like I won't even know where I might be in a different mindset the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
'Cause, yeah. So I'm just going with whatever I'm feeling at that moment specifically.
Right. Sorry, I'm still sharing it, even though we're 5 minutes away from the half point. I'm still sharing the live because I share it like I share it physically on, I mean, like automatically on a few handfuls of hold on, we got a question of automatics. You know what I mean? Where it shares automatics, and then I go through during the show and I just keep sharing it to the other ones.
Yeah. Is there a way
Brian,
that I can see the chat?
huh?
Is there any way that I can see the chat? I don't know how to mess with this. If not, it's fine. I was just wondering.
You should be able to see it.
I don't know. It might just be the way I
Are
have
you
it set
on your
up.
phone?
Yeah.
That's why when you go back and watch it, you'll be able to see it.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering.
Robbie says, I can really relate to Make a Way. That's why I requested it. And Huck knows a lot of things I've been through in my life. Brian Smith says, who is your musical influences?
My favorite artist of all time is Juice WRLD. To be
Fair
real.
enough.
And you know, emo rapper cliche, I guess you would call it. Me and Noah actually have a song called that because my influences are all the emo rappers, like Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, X, like all of them. So emo rapper cliche, that's what you can call me. Shit.
Joe Dirte says, you heard? But I can't go live for 27 days. What did you do that you can't go live for 27 days? Inquiring, no, the nation want to know. Oh, that dude shares some crazy shit. We're going to go ahead and take a couple of minute early break so we can get back and get from there. When we come back, I'll immediately play a song. But y'all, we'll be back right after this.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cody Crazy with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Yeah.
Lord Byron Sound, Lagodi Entertainment, Nation of Elevation, all the way up. Turn up.
Hey yo, what up? It's KLR with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. All platforms.
What's up, y'all? It's Oxford with B&M, Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way here with Nation Elevation 2.0. You dig?
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Blunt, this motherfucker, with Lagodi Entertainment. And I'm all the way up, man. All the way up. Nation Elevation 2.0. Yeah, ho.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ B Nice in the building with Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Let's get it. Shout out to the squad.
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Gilly from Lagodi Entertainment. I just want to say thank y'all so much for the love and support, especially to Nation of Elevation 2.0, man. Thank y'all so much for everything that you guys do for us. It means a lot. Big respect to y'all. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's Lauren Badass with Lagodi Entertainment, and I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Bitch!
I already told you it's mine. This is my time. This is my time where I shine. I rewind. I recast. I see past. No bullshit. I see that. I want talk. I'm shades on. Got my blade down. If you come round, you face down. I'll play round. Your face on. Caught off guard. I stopped her. Your mother. Your father. Fossa. I am the king of the jungle. Get two shits. Get one fuck by dumb bitch at Starbucks. She give up. I get but that's truth. This shit the truth, I am the youth. I go in Tokyo, look at the boots. Skating around ALB with my crew. You can't hit the blunt cause we don't fuck with you. My heart is frozen, my body's eroding. I'm soaking the blood of the ones that I've chosen. Corrosive corrosion of all my emotions are broken. I'm smoking. I'm fucking psychotic, blowing my brain after slitting your throat. It's really chaotic, but I'ma say fuck it cause that's all she wrote. Smoke till I choke, living my life like it's a joke. I'm shaking low, but it's my fault cause I fell off the boat. All the same, with it came, wake your ass with some brains, just some pain, fuck the game, just come try it, not all the same, with it came, wake your ass with some brains, just some pain, fuck the game, just come try it, not
All right, y'all, we are back. And I can't breathe. I was trying to fix that before I got back. And with us, you know, we got Fuck Huck. No, we got Huck with us. And it says, you see his name right there, so I wasn't being a smart ass. I'm just reading the scripts. So you said that you know, like the music here is a little different than like more south.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of fire ass artists from here that do the hip hop, I think is what it's called. I think that's what I've seen. But there's a lot of artists here that do that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got down to Memphis, actually, the first concert I did with Lagodi, it was in Mississippi at Forks and Spoons. God, I hope I said that right. And I'm telling you, man, they turn like there's no better show than an underground show. Because you get artists that are really trying to make it. You know what I mean? Not the ones that have made it and just go on the stage and, you know, walk back and forth or whatnot. So what's been the hardest lesson you learned with music?
Shit, nobody gives a fuck. Like,
that's a fucked up lesson. You're right. You're right. You got to get them somehow. You know, what I learned is you got to get them thirsty for more.
Well, it's just like half the people won't even give you a chance.
No, and like that's the problem I'm having here because I keep trying to set up shows here at different venues and stuff, and they most of them ain't cool with the rap.
I mean, I feel like if I was in a better location, then it might be a little easier to find like people that would fuck with my shit. It's just like where I'm at, don't nobody really like. I mean, there's a
You
lot of
need
artists
to
here, but there's no scene. You feel me?
you need to well no, now you on the team. You on the right one. So now what you need to do is you need to make a fan page.
I actually have one. It's called Huckster though on Facebook. I should have did it through there, but
And you need to share that and that way you got somewhere directly that you can post your music and it go everywhere. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm. Yeah, like I mean, I
know, you know, and you just got to keep the two separated. Your
yeah,
fan
that's what
page
I've
from your
been.
other page.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on that more because I had it all on my personal page mainly, and I made that other page, and I'm trying to transition it like complete opposite.
And it's hard.
Yeah,
the transition is hard. Trust me, I know. Because then you got to go through like, let me add this person, this person, this person, this person. This person's a lot of drama. Let me go add the next person. And you know what I mean? You just got to look. And I just use drama as a bad example.
but also on Instagram though, like I don't even have a personal Instagram. Like that's my whole just Huckobo. Like
yeah, y'all go like and follow that one too on the.
And I'm on TikTok too, but I don't really be using that shit. I just kind of post and dip.
Actually, that's where you should be sharing your music.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I do share it there, but like I just don't use TikTok, so I don't even know how to use it really. I just share my shit and
the same way you do Facebook. There's a little plus sign in the bottom when you got a video saved in your phone that you want to share. Yeah,
well, I'm saying,
plus sign and share.
like I know how to post, you know what I mean, but I just don't know like the social. Like I don't know the platform, you know what I'm saying. So I literally just post and never get on there until I post again.
I use CapCut to edit my videos. It's free. You can put backgrounds in it and shit.
All my lyric videos, all my everything, CapCut and Triller.
Yeah, I swear by it, bro. I do flyers for another guy's podcast off of the CapCut.
Yeah, I mean, literally everything visually wise you can do on your phone. Film, edit, all that. And like you don't even need all that crazy shit nowadays. You just gotta know how to do it and get the right shit. Like CapCut is a good ass. Like I was a video editor before I started making. Like I do videography too. I got music videos and shit that I've made, and I filmed them off my camera. But then I all the editing's off my phone. Nobody can even tell.
And that's where it's at, where you can just fucking do everything that you need to do right on your phone.
I record on my phone. All my music that you've heard is made on my phone.
Nice.
Shit, I have a whole studio set up too, but like I don't even have to use it anymore. You feel me? Because I get a better sound just using my phone.
Right. And a lot of, I hear a lot of people saying that.
I feel like it's moving towards that, like very like slowly, because it's been a thing, but it's starting to get to the point where like you can actually make really good music if you know how to, like if you'll take the time to do it.
Right. And that's something like when I was back home, I was in a studio. My show was in a studio with another company, another record label. A couple record labels actually. And watching how that shit works. is crazy to me. Like, I just bought a beat machine. I just bought the podcast with the recording setup and the auto tune and all that shit. I bought a sound quality card that the card goes into obviously the computer and it mixes and masters. It mixes and then you master it. So I'm excited about that because then shit'll change a little bit for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, so it'll mix it for you, you said, and you just have to master it?
It'll mix it, but you got to master it.
See, like, I'm scared that I feel like soon that AI shit's going to take over, man. I'm scared
That
of
AI
it.
shit's going to be everything.
Yeah.
I was looking at them. I was looking for something the other day in the app store. I can't remember what. And it was AI this, AI that, AI this. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what the fuck? And it's
Like,
crazy, yeah, but it ain't gonna be before too long before you ain't even gonna have to type on there.
shit, you can do anything with it, really. The people, you can make songs with it. I'm saying, like,
Right.
like
you just said, you make music with through your phone.
Oh yeah, I use my iPhone. Like the mic that I'm recording with is on my iPhone, and then I just use like some headphones and on BandLab for free.
Nice, yeah. I know some other people that deal with the BandLab.
But the thing is BandLab just gets a bad rep because there's a lot of kids and shit, like people that's newbie things. You know what I'm saying? But if I took the time to learn how to actually mix, like I've been working on it for 2 years, and I finally got it to sound like the way it does now. Like I could show you like stuff I took down that I was embarrassed of, but it was just because of the mix, not because it was a bad song.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it ain't really hard to master a song. The mixing is really the hardest part, I think, as far as putting it all into one song.
Yeah,
So
the engineering and all that shit.
Sound card. If this sound card does that, and all I got to do is go back and master it, I think that'll take a lot of the weight off of.
Yeah, that's why
Somebody.
I'm like don't want to start making beats, because like I want to, but like that's just gonna put more shit on me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because I'm already recording myself, mixing, mastering, all that shit. Like so.
Yep.
And like doing all the artwork, all the videos. I do everything myself. So I'm like, damn, I'm scared to even start trying to learn how to make beats, because then I'm gonna just be fucked.
He's in Albany, Georgia, right?
Yeah, Albany, Georgia, 229. Down southwest Georgia.
He's in I think he's in Memphis. Hell, I don't know. He raps BKB. And he's very super, he's talented for sure. So the Cody Crazy that I was telling you about earlier, they're doing a thing right now called the Rap Off League. And what that is you take your best songs. I don't know how many songs keeps you in the race, but you take your couple of your songs and then you put them up against somebody else's couple of songs.
Like,
and
is
then,
it almost,
you know what I mean?
Almost like that versus shit that was going on like a couple of years ago? Kind of like that? Like,
yeah, but
it's
not violent.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, but like
your
like
music. It's like with the shit your three best songs against my three best songs, against their three best songs, against their 3 cents until you get knocked out. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I feel you.
They do it like a movie, and I can't remember what movie series they were on, whether it was Netflix or Peacock or something that they were going to have hooked up. And the hardest part of that is not the recording what you're doing, but the hardest part of that is put it all together. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, because you gotta.
But
it's literally a big ass project.
Yeah,
a lot of shit goes into that shit.
I'll get you a flyer for that. Matter of fact, I'll do it right now while I'm thinking about it. That might be something. And believe me, if I send you something from Lagodi Entertainment, I'm sending you something from my heart. You know what I mean? Because that's my family. That's my people. And this his Facebook. I don't know if you can see it. I might have to turn my brightness down. I'm blind as fuck, bro. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Yeah, add him. But I'm going to go get you this flyer real quick. I turn my brightness down. I can't see. I just sent it to you.
I bet.
And then this one this one here is the one we're doing the 22nd, called Friendsgiving by Lagodi Entertainment. That's the one I was telling you about with a handful of mainstream artists.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the same day my next show is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about. That the same day, the 22nd.
Yeah.
But if you get with them guys, I promise you, they go all over the place. I really ain't been out of Tennessee with them yet. Well, no, I'm wrong. My first show was in Mississippi. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like, I promote all of Lagodi Entertainment's music as I get it in my Gmail. I promote the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? Because that's like little brother. You know what I'm saying? That's like Robbie promoting you to the fullest and giving you the utmost flowers and cookies and shit. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, I got a lot of love for them guys. Yes, I just shared him the thing. I seen your name on there. I am definitely on that page. But I do a lot of give back, you know what I mean? Like promotion, other shows. The cheapest other show I ever seen that had an artist on there that paid was I think $50, and that's a fair price. You know what I mean? If you're smoking my weed, if you're drinking my alcohol, if you're smoking my cigarettes, or whatever it may be.
Yeah,
that's a fair price. But I've also seen podcasts where they were all up to about, I think it was $800 when I left to be on a certain podcast. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't charge for that. I don't charge for the putting your face to the music. I don't charge for that. I don't, there's very little bit of bullshit that I charge for. My merch, I charge for my merch. If I'm hosting, it all depends. It all depends. It really all depends.
Every situation is a little bit different.
Yeah, every place is just like you said. Yeah, BKB, I am on the wrap off page. I definitely am. I got a lot of love for you, Brian. BKB he's a great dude, man. Great dude. I got to party with him at a show called Lagodi Palooza. That was fun time, bro. I was so drunk. I don't drink, by the way. I smoke. I'd rather smoke than drink. Every one of these damn shows, I wind up buying a handful, a grocery cart full of damn Jello shots.
Man, can't even help it. Shit.
You can't because one sounds good, and then you eat that first one. Now you got a craving for Jello. Now you're fucking them up.
Like, damn, I'm hungry. And then you're getting fucked up.
Right. What up, Jay Boogie? So as far as features, obviously, yeah, you do them. How would, for say, my people get a hold of you to do a feature, and how does it work? Do you charge?
I've honestly never charged nobody for a feature.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I said I've never charged nobody for a feature.
Because there's going to be artists, like if you watch my videos, my reels, you'll watch the views that go onto the Facebook from this. That's not everything. I post usually, at the end of the month, the results of all the views, and it gives all the shows and shit.
Well, I mean, I can. I'm saying I don't really charge right now. Just I'm just trying to make music, and if it's a vibe, then we can lock in. You know what I mean?
I'll make that known. You know what I mean? I wish there's one artist I don't mess with him anymore. I don't deal with him no more. But y'all and him would have made some fire ass music. But I got a couple of people in mind.
Yeah, I'm on BandLab. That's where I make it usually to like mix and everything. But I can also just get the file and send it through email and shit.
I didn't hear you.
Nothing.
I thought you were talking to me. So, I had this question from Instagram on my face. He is on Instagram. Just look his name up. What do you think life would be if music wasn't a factor? I guess that's a good question.
That's a great question. I'm always I kind of have an addiction to creating shit. I've never stopped. Like I started skateboarding, and like I always did music for fun, like in a little bit here and there before I started taking it seriously, like when I was a teenager. But skateboarding led me to video editing, so I'd like make skate videos and shit. So I don't know. I'd probably just be creating some more shit
some old crazy shit, right?
Like either probably some videos or something.
Because I usually ask a question similar to that. You know what I mean? What would you be without music? And usually people give this answer, like there's got to be some fallback. You can't just think that music's going to carry your whole life. You got to have some kind of fallback plan. And what up, Beans? And your fallback plan should be enough to carry you on to whatever's next. That's the way I think about it. I always think about the next.
Well, right before I started taking music seriously, I was actually a videographer, and I was shooting music videos and shit. And I was doing those for free, trying to build like a portfolio so I could charge people and make a living off of it. You feel me? But nobody wanted to do nothing, and I live in like such a shitty area. And I'm antisocial. I don't really know nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, I really couldn't get nothing started. And then I just started making music and shit, and it's been like 2 years now that I've been taking it seriously. Really, like
he's in Georgia.
But yeah, really like 1 year for real, seriously. But like I've been doing it for like 2 years now, like actually like working on it, and it just got to the point where I'm like, this is what I want to do, bro. Like I that's all I want to do. I make music every fucking day, and I can't help it. I'm addicted to the shit.
It's like, yeah, it's because you relieve
like a therapy
so
from-
much pressure, you know, throughout, you know, like, that made me feel better. Like, that made me feel better. And it's on and on and on. It's just like a feeding endless cycle. Music is fucking awesome.
I mean, I've always been like really into music and shit. Like, I've always like music has always been like just all I do. I don't even watch damn TV or nothing. Like
my cousin Beans is in here, and his favorite thing was, or his thing was, music is the mission. And you know, they brought nothing but fire, nothing but pressure, like music that you could just vibe to, like what you do. And but it's them, you know what I mean? Raw talent. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But their slogan was music is the mission. And that's exactly what they brought to the table.
Like, I don't know. It's like therapy for me.
Right.
And then like that, but that's what skateboarding used to be for me back in the day. But it got to the point where it wasn't helping me no more.
If you ain't helping me, you're hurting me.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I'd still be trying to skate and nothing, like, it wouldn't take shit off my mind no more, and I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to get hurt. I got older, and I got kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I get hurt, I'm fucked because I can't work. I ain't making no money off the music shit right now.
It's over with. Everything.
Yeah.
Till you figure out hell. Okay, my brother, lived there. I sure would have took advantage of them videos. I got 146 songs in one video.
I'm actually shooting my first video in my first legit video in 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, 2 days. On Thursday. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous as fuck. Cause I'm an awkward motherfucker. Like in front, like I don't know him. He's gonna be filming me and shit. Like,
make sure you invite your friends.
Shit, I ain't got no friends.
Your fans. You know what I mean? Make it an event. Your first video, you know, make it like a gathering type thing.
Well,
I don't know what your plan is with it, but
well, the thing is the hard part about that is it's gonna be on a Thursday, like in the middle of the day. Like, they gonna be working and shit. So even if they wanted to, they couldn't pull up.
Right.
But I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do one of these songs off of. I got a deluxe dropping soon from my new album. I'm gonna do one of the songs off of that probably.
Huh.
And so the deluxe and the video will probably drop at like the same time.
Yeah, you can send it to me. You know what I mean? I'll play the shit out of it. What am I doing? So how about Soul Debt by Noah? It's a Noah Da Vinci featuring you.
Can we do emo rapper cliche? It's on the same tape.
Yep, here it is.
Either
right
that,
here.
Or Can't See the Signs after that.
I'm gonna play it right now.
shine. Emo rapper cliche, cliche. I say touche, touche.
That's a good song.
Yeah, I mean, our whole EP that we dropped has a whole storyline to it, and like it's basically just all leads to learning to let shit go at the end. But that was just the one where I feel like we're kind of making fun of ourselves, but like in a serious way because we're emo rapper cliches.
Huh. I'm gonna have to go through and listen to them.
Yeah, he put together like a whole there. I think in the description on the playlist on his channel, like he put a whole story together about the tape with the names of the songs like in order, like in the story.
That's what I like is when you catch the story in somebody's music because you know every song has definitely got a meaning.
Sometimes it's deeper than you think. Like
Right.
you gotta like look at the bigger picture. Like, but you have like I don't know if you ain't gonna hear it if you don't want to. You know what I mean?
Facts. Facts. So, if you could tell anybody something that would make them exceed, what would it be? To keep going or whatever.
Just do what you love, man, and don't let nobody stop you. Because I don't know. I've always just done what makes me happy at the end of the day. Like, and shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I don't care what nobody think. It ain't like why you on my dick. That's how I feel.
There it is, for sure. That's facts. Either hate it or love it.
Shit, you ain't gotta like me. Fucking get the fuck out my face then.
Right, I'm doing this for me.
Yeah, shit. I don't know.
And
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
If I catch some followers and fans on the way, so let's run it.
I mean, but the ones that rock with me really rock with me. Like,
right. And that's what my base is. Like a lot of the people, when I do my show, a lot of my followers are still either at work or on their way home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they go back and watch it. That's why I told you to go watch it on my reels.
But shit, like even if they don't support, I got all the analytics. I see these people watching from a distance.
You'll see the difference, man. As soon as you get a fan page, we'll be able to promote the page, or a group page, we'll be able to promote the page, and then that'll get you a nice fan base, follow base.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good size like fan base on Instagram. Not like a huge, nothing huge, but but a good decent size of people that fuck with me.
I don't know what my following is on Instagram. I really don't.
I have like 3 Instagrams though. That's the problem. Because my original one was more for skateboarding. Because I have like a bunch of skateboarding videos on there.
I don't even have 1,000. I have 919 followers on.
Shit. My new one has 72.
But my Facebook, I don't know what it's got either. It's got a lot though. I do know that. Yeah, 2.6 followers, and I'm following 2.6.
Are you done?
Is there more?
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, it's about promotion. It's about me telling you, telling him, telling them. You know what I mean? Me grabbing somebody's phone and adding your music into it. You know what I mean? Because I do that shit.
I'm saying at this point, I feel like that's where I'm at as like fucking marketing and promotion is hard, bro. Like it is
Right.
hard to get your stuff out there. There's so many people trying to do it, and like I don't want to like be annoying and like blow people up, but I'm like I don't know what I got to.
Fair enough.
Like you know, like how else are you supposed to get anybody's attention to just
Right.
even give you a chance to listen to the music? You know what I mean?
Thank you, love.
Because
Yeah,
there's a million artists out here posting every single day. Like, and
yeah,
they probably do the same thing that I do sometimes and scroll right past that shit. Don't even give it a chance.
Yep. Right. On to the next. On to the next.
So it's
on
like,
to
how
the
do you make people, like, how do you get their attention? How do you make people care? You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
But
how?
At this point, I'm just like, shit, it'll find the right ears when it does. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
And have fun doing it.
Yeah, as long as I'm having a good time and I'm happy. Shit, the few people that do hear it and they fuck with me, they really fuck with me.
Right. And that's important. As long as you got a couple that really fuck with you, they're sharing your music more than you are anyway. That's the way it should be. You know, like check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I always do that. The kids are in there listening to your music right now. I hear it. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that too. I like it. Honestly makes me feel so good. Just like when people hear my music and actually like enjoy it and like they feel what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it makes me happy because I like that's the goal. I want somebody to listen to it and feel me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like I ain't out here just saying bullshit. Like.
Yeah, I ain't heard you. I ain't hear nothing about no gun in your music, so that's a good thing.
Nah, I don't. Then I'd be cat rapping. I don't do none of that.
And that's what makes music. It don't have to always be about the violence. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, I'd rather listen to something that ain't violence. Like I listen to a female or artist, and one of her songs is "Give Me Head, Give Me Top." Another one of her songs, but in the whole thing, the whole trip, like she don't talk about whooping somebody's ass, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a hell of an artist too.
I feel like it's supposed to be art. It's like about you need to speak your truth. You feel me?
100%. What up, Taz?
Right. Some people kind of just trying to do what they think is popular, and that's cool. You can do that to have fun, but like, be you, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you're just trying to have fun, though, like, go for it. Do whatever, like, just to have fun. But like, if you actually want to like make something that represents
the original,
yeah, like I just feel like do something that you would like. You know what I mean? You're gonna look back on and be like, that was me. You know what I mean? That's my shit. Like
7 years ago when I started this podcast, there wasn't nobody doing no podcast on underground artists. You know what I mean? They were all doing bigger names, you know, and like I said earlier, man, I came a long way with views and the artists, and you know, like I got a list of artists that I've dealt with, and some I still play their music.
I mean, and with how many you've done, it's probably hard to keep up with. Like you got like, there's probably some that have stood out throughout the times. Like,
but you can say an artist, and I don't care if it was 7 years ago. I'd be like, oh, yep, on my show 5.5 years ago, whatever date. I can do that, but I can't remember now. You know, I have to write everything down now, because if I don't, I'm screwed.
Man, that's why it's rough. Like, yeah. And then we talked for like you talked for everybody for 2 hours. Like
Pardon me?
you talked to everybody for 2 hours that you
Oh, I
interviewed.
give them the option, like I did you, an hour or 2 hours or
Oh,
whatever.
okay. But I'm just saying all that information that you get in that time. Like, how are you supposed to remember all that when you do like so many artists? You know what I mean?
Right, right. And it's crazy because, like I said before, you know, I was doing shows every day of the week, and then I was doing the pull-ups where I go kick it with an artist at their job or where they're kicking it or whatever. I would, you know, it was a lot into it. It's a lot of work. It's not something that, you know what I mean? You gotta first and foremost, you gotta let everybody know that you're not out to get them. Once they accept that you're not out to get them, then it's over with. You're gonna start developing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's funny because, like, and I don't know if artists from the North, they'll only work within each other, you know, within their little circle. Down here in the South, everybody's ready to work.
Everybody I work with I've hardly met any of them in person.
Yeah, Noah, I think Noah Da Vinci is in one of the neighboring cities for me.
Yeah, he's we met on BandLab.
Yeah,
Just randomly he found one of my songs and commented, and we started collabing, and
I can't remember, but I think he's either in like Nashville or Memphis.
Yeah, he's in Memphis. I'm pretty positive. That's what he told me.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
And then like up in like I got a collaborator. He used to be called Young Vito, but he changed his name. I talk to him every day on FaceTime. He's from Connecticut. And we met on BandLab too. So I've met like a lot of genuine like friends through just making music. We just send tracks back and forth, and
hell yeah.
And I have more friends doing that than just even in person. Like I don't really got no friends where I live.
Right. Fuck yeah. Yeah. So is it hard? You know, I only got a couple of more questions, probably not even that. But is it hard balancing everyday life with your music?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. It kind of consumes me sometimes. The music. And I got other shit I need to be worrying about. You feel me? But like, cause like real life's going on, but like I just like can't stop making music.
Right. Right. I understand that. Yep.
And it just also like shit. Life just gets stressful sometimes. You feel me?
The hardest thing for me was adjustment.
It's hard to you gotta have like a balance, and that it's hard to get the right balance. I feel like.
Right, that was the hardest thing for me is the adjustment, the balance.
You gotta take a break to have time for your real life, like and do like, or you're just gonna fucking push everybody away and just be consumed in your art all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, 100%. And like he said before, he said, don't give up. If you feel you can do it, you can do it. Keep your head, keep focused, keep moving, for sure.
I ain't gonna give up. I couldn't if I wanted to. Like, I won't let myself just. I've already in too deep at this point. Shit.
That's the way I think about shit. Like, man, I can't turn back. I'm already fucking neck deep in this shit.
I already got this far. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know I can make it farther. If I just
right, and you know, I'm
like
older. You know, I'm not
not
young by any kind of means. You know, I'm pushing 49. I'll be 49 in 2 months.
But that's motivating though, because I'm 25. I'll be 26 next month, and I feel like I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Like. That's
but it's you know, one thing that obviously you don't look for is the end. You got to keep rotating. You can't look at the end because then it's going to come and smack you in the face.
Hey, you're right though. It's just it's not that it's not like looking at the end for me. It's more like, you know, music. I feel like is a young man's game. Like the teenagers are like what's making what's popular now.
Right.
So it's hard to like, you know, I'm an old head already. I'm only 25.
And you know, your music shows that your overall music balance is everywhere.
Yeah, I kind of do it. Yeah. I do whatever I'm feeling in the moment. But I also grew up listening to like every genre. Like I like all types of music. So shit,
That's the way I am. Like people ask me all the time, like, do you listen to, is your choice of music? What is your choice of music? And I tell them, you know, I would prefer to listen to like the 50, 60, 70, you know, era over everything. And I said, and then after that, I liked the 80s and 90s and the beginning years of the millennium of hip hop, you know, before 6ix9ine.
I ain't getting into all that. I don't know. I just like, I like whatever makes me feel something. It don't matter like what genre.
That's the way I am. Like I'll vibe. I don't care if it's a story behind it and a message behind it. We listening to it.
I mean, like, I don't know. I used to listen to a lot of like metalcore and shit back in the day, and I don't listen to it as much, but I still go back and I still fuck with it. And then like I like regular rock. Like I got a punk rock tape out. I'm like I just do a little bit of everything because like I like everything.
What you got to do and show your whole area of talent.
I mean, I feel like it makes it hard to develop a brand sometimes whenever you're not like sticking to the same like sound like or genre, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I just like making everything.
Shut up. Not you, the dog, fucking over here whining.
Fuck Hook. Like that.
not good. But
I'm just playing.
We only got about 10 minutes left, so we're gonna go ahead and give shout outs. Usually it takes a minute. You can go ahead and go first.
Shit, shout out everybody in the Knock GM gang. Fucking shit. Anybody rocking with me, shit, shout out to y'all.
Big ups to my crew at Nation Elevation. Big ups to my family at Lagodi Entertainment. Big ups to my sponsors. And big ups to my fans for sure. Y'all is why I keep doing this. So as long as y'all keep watching, I'm gonna keep doing it. And with that being said, we're gonna kick rocks, you know. Huck, you know, make sure you fill my inbox up with, or my Gmail up with music. That's important.
Yeah, I'll send you my most recent album so you can check that out.
Yeah, and I'll play it. I'll play it throughout the. You know what I mean? Every night I'll play it like every other week or something. I'll play a little bit off of it.
Shit, I'll send you like, I won't send you like a fuck ton of shit, but like I'll send you like a couple different genres because I do a little bit of everything. So
perfect.
Yeah,
that would be perfect. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. And as the music progresses, you know, in about 6 months, we'll have you back on the show for a recap and tell us what's been going on and how life's changed or whatnot.
Shit, I'm down.
Perfect. And like I said, if you're on the group page, the Nation group page, I think I'll go make sure. But you can share your videos on there, and then just the music in the Gmail. It don't matter however you send it in the Gmail. It don't matter. But it has to be sent to the Gmail.
All right, yeah, just whatever's best for you, because I got it's all on all platforms. Like I can send
Yeah,
you the files though, or whatever you want to do.
It's easier to find in the Gmail. And next month we're gonna do Nation of Elevation, No Fucks Given mixtape volume 4. And now that you've been on our show, before we start that, you have an option. You have an opportunity to be on that. And it's, I mean, we sell them and donate a couple of bucks off of each one to, you know, a charity.
Mm.
So, and they don't sell fast. Trust me, they don't. Not as fast as I like them to. But I have volumes 1, 2, and 3, and we're getting ready to do 4. But now that you've been on the show, you have an opportunity to go up against other artists and the people from outside. You know what I mean? Nobody on my show, nobody, you know, that associates with my show other than following and viewing. We'll have a say so. And what we're going to do is we're going to let them choose. I'm going to play 2 songs. I'm going to play with, like, for example, my song, then your song. Yeah. Your song knocks my song out. You go to the next round. Well, I'm doing all the music that's in my Gmail like that, all of it. And trust me, it's going to make things so much easier for me because I'll be able to get rid of a bunch of music and still have a file for it. That makes sense?
Yeah. It gets kind of hard to keep up with all that shit sometimes.
Bro, I could show you music and you get tired of looking at music.
Shit, that's how I feel sometimes. I make so much music, I don't even want to listen to music.
Right. Y'all, we gonna get out of here.
All right, bro. I'm glad y'all had me, man.
Yeah, and like I said, if you need any information or any help with anything, just holler at me. I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up for sure, though.
All right, my friend. You be safe.
All right, you too.
Peace. All right, y'all. That was Huggable Huck. We're gonna call him Huck because it sounds. I know I don't be saying it right. And it's 8 o'clock, and you know the deal. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all heard me? Y'all go ahead, comment, all that shit. And you can rewatch this on Facebook, YouTube, and soon Spotify, and a whole bunch of other places. But you might as well watch it on Facebook. If you can't find it in there, look at my videos. It's in there, or my reels.